National Arts Festival, LOTv. We're here, we're with Sne. We just came from watching his show. It's called The Joke's on You. How are you, Sne?
I'm good, man. I'm tired, though. Tired.
You're tired?
I'm tired.
You've been working, because we know that you've been doing this daily.
Every single day. And it's been different and weird with every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes people, they just ain't got it during the show. They just don't want to give you anything.
Yeah, I get you. So, something that someone would want to know from that is each show the same? Because, someone might say, the general show is going to be the same. But are you going to, the punchline's always the same? Or?
Well, the gags have to be the same, but there's in-between parts that have to change according to the audience. So if your audience member here at the front is falling asleep, take that moment, go, hey, while you're sleeping in the show, you're sleeping, you pay 70 bucks to sleep, you're a loser, or something. So it captures the moment. So you play it differently also according to your audience. I've changed material also during the show, because I've seen that, no, they're not liking where I'm going now, so swap over the material and do other material, and just keep them in there.
Okay. For us, this is a good moment because you're a former Rhodes student. You're one of us. You belong to us.
I am a member.
You belong to us, and you had an illustrious career at Rhodes. You behind hits such as Chipalo.
Yo,
we're taking it back.
It has been a while.
It's been a while.
That's a loss of dignity, like in audio. My goodness. Yes, that's old stuff.
Yeah, that's old stuff. But those are some of the things. The people, us old heads. That's what I call it. People that have been here for a while. That's what we remember you for. So how does it feel, being back within this Makana air?
It's crazy, man. It's weird because our generation is gone.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to figure out how this generation works, because the things that I used to laugh at back in my day is now completely different.
Yeah.
I find that also people these days are just tougher to use and to make laugh. That you need to find that thing that's more personal to them in this day and age. You can't just talk about anything. But yeah, it's a lot more vibey. It's a lot more vibey. That's maybe because us old days are now gone. We're giving the younger generation a chance to shine as well. Yeah, but it's more nostalgia, man. It's strange. I miss these streets because I have great memories from great friends. It's not so much the place, but it's the friends and the memories that I made here. It's making it great for me. That's it.
And where are you based now? What are you up to? People that want to know what is Sne doing when he's not making us laugh on stage.
Yo, I'm doing a lot right now because I'm based in Cape Town now, and I'm involved with the Fugard Theatre. We're coming back for another run for Office in Africa. I'm working on our own production with a friend of mine. We've got funding from overseas to make our own piece, which is great. We're doing that. And the stand-up comedy, yes, that's actually taking flight. I actually shot, since I opened for Nick Rabinovich at the Baxter Theatre, we shot a DVD on the last 2 nights, and I'm on this DVD for sales. So now that's moving out. And something else which I cannot disclose because I'm bound by contract, but you'll see it on TV.
So watch this space.
Yeah.
And I've actually seen you in some commercials.
Yeah, only one with this face. Stop making that face. This is my money.
Okay, cool. So in terms of some of the content that you use, I think this would be sort of my second last question. How do you pick? Because the truth of the matter is you're addressing like real issues, but trying to make it digestible through comedy. So how do you decide? Like I heard you saying that you like making people uncomfortable. How do you pick that? Okay, fine. I want to touch these nerves.
Ah, man, shucks. You don't really pick, it just resonates with you, the material that you want to use, and there's a certain point that you want to improve with each show. So like the Jokes on You is a thing of me trying to say to people the joke's on all of us, that we all have faults, that if we think we've made it, then the joke's on us type of thing. So it's not so much I'm like, yeah, this is good, it's just what resonates with me, and it's something that hits home. So all the things that I talk about are true stories that have happened to me, and I go, okay, surely if I feel this way, this person will be able to relate. So since it resonates with me, then I go, okay, let's go with that.
Do you ever have a fear of oversharing? Because there was some, especially the last little bit where you're talking about the breakup and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure when it's actually happening, it's it's a tough thing.
No,
but then
hard.
putting it out on stage in a comical way, but at the same time still tapping into emotion.
Oh, it's tough, man, because every single show, I have to be honest.
Yeah.
I can't be fake with that section, especially. And even like tonight was a tough show as well, because it was a very sensitive area. It's a story I don't like sharing because it's still touchy to date.
Yeah.
You never get over it really. You just know how to work with it day by day. And people start laughing in between it, and you're just going, I'm bearing my soul here.
Exactly.
But you have to keep going, because even at the end of it, when
Yeah.
I was getting towards being very, very serious, people stopped the laughter and they identified with the truth. So it's tough, but it's a thing of bearing your heart every single show. Just be like, yeah, this is what it is.
Very real, very real. Anyway, thank you for talking to us. For the people out there, the people that want to follow you, on social media.
Good, I like this
people,
part.
The people that want, those video clips, the ones that want audio clips, whatever, wherever it's available, bookings, everything.
Because the only way you can hit me up right now is on my Twitter handle @Sne Comedy, and my website should be up in the next 2 months. So look out for that. It will be very obvious when the website is out. So you must look out for that.
What will be the actual website? What would be
The domain? The domain will most likely just be Sne Comedy.
Sne
Exactly
Comedy.
the same.
Okay, cool.
So I want something catchy, not something lame. Otherwise we'll be like, oh really? Is that what you chose? Is that your live journey now? So I need to make sure it's the right handle. So @Sne Comedy for now. Twitter handle. Follow. Click. Now. Follow. Click. Now.
Okay, cool.
Follow.
Okay, you heard it. Follow @Sne Comedy on Twitter. That's where you can find them. Website coming soon. So yeah, that's it. Thank you to Sne. LOTv.
Shaka. It is your boy. I shouldn't do that because I'm not cool. My bad. Okay. Yeah, it is your boy, Sne. Shout out to LOTv. I think that's what I'm meant to be saying. And did I get it right? And shout out to Rhodes. I love you all like my Sunday dish.